What's good, Nerd Nation? Back at it again with another react video. Today we are reacting to blind dating girls in open relationships. Come check out the Twitch channel if you haven't already. Subscribe to the video if you are new and you want to see more reacts. With all that being said, Ikuayo.
Do they want me to bang both of them?
That's the question for them.
Wait, what did he say?
Data annotation.
Did I get an ad off the rip? There's no way.
Great experience so far. No question about it.
I've worked on the data annotation.
We're gonna run that back. All right, let's try that again. Let's try that again.
Do they want me to bang both of them?
Do they want me to bang both of them? Is a crazy opening.
What's up, champ? Do you want me? Is the thought process that
What is happening right now?
we would each? Are you a man who wants to?
This is a very roundabout way of
belly button, my
asking
knees, you
this
like to get
question.
familiar? Like just you personally?
I prefer if my lady's in the room.
Okay.
So
The answer is
as long as
yes.
we're all together, it's kind of like a ring around the rosy.
Yeah, and but is your pocket gonna be full of my posy?
What the fuck?
Your bosom is a blessing. Blessing. Your bosom happens to be a blessing, actually. Casting, do we have? Because normally you guys just do the white people, which I've said anybody that. Hey, baby, get in here, you sweet stallion.
Hey,
Why don't you
baby.
trot on in here, you hooved animal?
I just want y'all to know, Zach is the most unserious person you will ever meet. I don't know if he's actually like this in real life. And I've watched plenty of his podcasts. The Dropout podcast. Go check it out if you haven't already. But even in his podcast, he seems like this kind of person. Like just unserious, unmotivated. You know what I mean? He's not the life of the party, but he's the reason why the party goes to shit. You know what I mean? I feel like he's like that guy. He can be the make or break of a party real quick.
Okay, that's the one that did it.
Hi.
Hi.
Nice
Hello.
Okay.
to meet you.
Great belly button.
Thank
She's
you.
solid.
Zach.
Alexia, nice to meet
Alexia,
Do you
cute
have,
name,
any
cute name.
Specialties to your being?
you. To my being. Ooh, I'm an artist.
Nice.
Okay.
What kind of?
Everything.
What?
You could just say you're struggling to make ends meet. Why do you
Yeah,
think
that
you're
is
different?
crazy.
Why do I think I'm different?
Yeah.
Just like in general. I feel like the way I see the world is very different than a lot of people. Like instead
What?
of going to college, I
What are we
pursued
talking
arts
about?
instead.
Yeah.
And I travel the world a lot. Like I just
Oh, sick.
next week I'm going to Greece just because I can.
Trust fund baby.
no.
I'm dating trust fund.
Trust
Yeah,
fund
do you have
baby
your body on
is
websites
insane.
For cash.
No, not yet.
Okay. How
Not
do you-
yet?
Okay. So it's not dating OnlyFans models. Do you have a boyfriend?
Wait, so like
Kind of. I'm
okay, wait. I'm so confused. So she's not a trust fund baby. Her parents, I'm assuming they're not rich, but they make money still because they allowed her to just just go do art and quit school. So she has money somewhere coming in. Like how does she have the money to just travel? I'm so confused. She does art. What does that mean? What is the things that give you money that you're doing art with? And she said she does everything in terms of art. What does that mean?
Polly. I have multiple.
She has multiple. Whoa, she has multiple. What?
So it's not dating OnlyFans models. Do you have a boyfriend?
Kind of. I'm Polly.
Oh, she's
I have
poly.
multiple.
Multiple.
Hi.
Hi.
Wait, so there's multiple men? I mean, I guess she wants to be an ice cream sandwich. Congrats to her.
Hi.
She is gorgeous.
Hello. How
Sorry,
are
there's
you?
not more of us.
That's okay.
I know that's like a
I'm
positive.
glad
Blonde
you
hair,
said
blue
it.
eyes.
really?
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
I have two other people who like to experience a lot of other humans.
Okay.
I'm glad you are just monogamy driven.
Man, she has great personality. Like she has amazing personalities, chat. I just want y'all to know. It's just phenomenal. Look at her smile. Glistening eyes, curly hair. We love to see it. Love
I
it.
mean, I can pretend to be if you want me to
Oh my God.
right now.
Whoa.
No, how many
but-
people are you dating?
Like 3.
3.
You have to be the fourth.
How do you
Fourth.
deal with it? I don't care that that's the way that you live your life, but it's a logistical issue
Yeah.
for like money and
True.
Chili's reservations.
Hi.
True.
Hi.
Okay, my thing is like, what's up, Yuchi? My thing is like, if you're dating 3 guys, as a woman, I feel like it's easier to date 3 guys. You know what I mean? Like, cause you're not really doing anything, you know? You're not really doing anything. You're kind of the trophy, you know, and they all just catered to the queen, you know. You've got jacks around you, right? That caters to the queen, and the queen don't really need. She just need to exist and make sure her jacks are emotionally okay, you know. So you let me know what you think in the comments, man. Do you think it's easier for a woman to be in a poly with men only, or do you think it's easier for men to be in a poly with women only? Because me personally, I'm leaning to the former, you know, but it's just me. You know what I mean? Was on that Kazan mindset. I gotta play that game, man. I will eventually. You right about those personalities. She also has okay. Intellectual characteristics about her that makes her stand out. You ain't lying, you know?
So nice to meet
So
you.
nice to meet you.
Well,
How
she
many
is so
partners do you have?
energetic.
Just one. For
She
now.
gives me
Okay,
auntie
how many you can
vibes.
juggle at one time?
Yeah, it depends on my schedule for sure.
Schedule?
I have other hobbies. I'd
Holy.
say 5.
That's so many.
Why would he 5? 5? What do you need 5 for? You've got hobbies. What are we talking about?
Many.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
And you're gonna take
Saturday,
weekends
Sunday.
off? Kind of just rest the kitty?
Yeah.
Would I be part of the 5 or would it be a 6-man?
Well, there's no 5 right now. We're
I'd
recruiting.
be 2.
Yeah.
They're recruiting.
I mean, yeah.
You and your ovulations?
I mean, my partner.
Hey.
Hey, man.
He was so
Meet you.
disappointed.
Go and pop in here.
Yeah, thanks.
Hi. Welcome.
Hi.
I usually
What?
spin a chair.
What the? What in the pink? What am I looking at?
So people think. You can see here.
Yeah, it's good
Yeah.
vibes. It gives it good
He
energy.
gives good vibes. Exactly, good energy.
She's got amazing
you-
style.
You're not being
I mean,
bound by
that's not
monogamy.
amazing.
No.
You're saying
It's
you're
kind of,
saying there's way too many
basic
holes and holes out
anyway.
there.
but she still
for
looks
me,
good.
You know?
Yeah.
And I'm
Dress-wise.
a tastemaker.
Hey.
Hey, don't open up a Baskin Robbins if you don't want me all in on those 31 flavors.
Yeah. Yeah.
So how are you with a lot right now? How are you doing?
Ooh.
Oh, there is a jet engine. above us,
Jeez.
which
They
we-
did not want to hear her answer.
I think that goes to like the difference between like polyamory and like open relationship.
Oh, there's a difference?
So it's kind of
There's a
polyamory
difference?
is like an umbrella term,
Oh my
and
god.
then like open relationship is on one end, and like relationship anarchy is on the other end.
What the fuck? Oh, relationship anarchy? Okay, so there's a difference between polyamorous and an open relationship. And then she just said something about relationship anarchy. First of all, I don't understand the concept of anarchy enough, or rather I don't use that word often in my vocabulary. So I just don't know what that means in this context. Maybe I should just keep watching, shut up and listen. You know, maybe she
Can you
said
explain
something.
Everything you just said.
Thank you, Zach.
So
Oh my
you're
god, same
familiar
way
with,
in
like an open relationship.
Yes, which I thought is what I was participating in with you and the lady before, but it turns out that couldn't be more different. I
Right?
hate that the two are Venn diagrammed together. So you're currently in a poly relationship?
He is going on a rant.
How many humans do you have?
Right now, like technically just one, but I do have somebody off
What
to the.
do you mean technically just one? Does he not know about the other one?
Like I'm talking to potentially.
And then the first one, we'll call him human number 1.
Do you want
Is
his
it-
actual name?
Sure.
Sky.
Sky. And that's a
Sky.
guy.
Yeah, Sky's a guy.
And Sky's a guy, and
Jeez.
he knows that you're out there.
I'm judging so much just based and
Throwing
purely on that
gushy.
name.
He's out there throwing gushy. I'm out there throwing gushy.
Oh, so they're
Okay,
both
okay,
out
okay.
there throwing
Free love.
gushy.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can just tell me you smoke a lot of weed. You don't have to like.
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure.
Yeah, I do much.
Yeah.
So I'm nervous
Yeah.
about getting jealous.
What I like to do is if I do ever feel jealous, I meditate, I sit with the feeling, and I ask myself why I'm feeling jealous. And
Is it maybe it's because they're sleeping with other people? Sorry, are you open relationship?
Yeah. Like,
제가 오랫동안
God damn it.
강의를 할 수 있던 차별점은 수강생이 수동적으로 임하는 수업이 아닌 스스로 증진할 수 있는
I might take this.
길도록
Or poly?
Like open or poly.
What's the
I don't-
difference?
What is the
Isn't it same
difference?
thing? Because it's just like you're.
That's
dating
what I
someone and you're,
thought.
like open about you're also dating other people.
I don't
And
think
you
so.
could be
I
no?
think they're completely different things, right?
I'm not the smartest person
Yes, you
alive,
are.
but I thought it was
No,
like
okay,
the
okay.
same thing.
Apparently, it is not.
Oh,
They're opposite sides of the spectrum.
well, like
What's the
And you're right.
difference?
okay.
What do they think about you being with other people? Do you like discuss it? It's like my cheeks just got clapped so good.
No, I don't ask how they.
I can imagine a scenario where I'm in this open relationship and they come back home excited as fuck and they just dap me up and they're like, yo, eat this, my nigga. Look, I just met some cool ass dude named Christian down at the local Starbucks and he was chatting me up and we went home to his place. And man, when I tell you he clapped me so good, I'm like, what? That's nah, I couldn't. Nah, that's a L. That's not reserved for the woman that I call mine. You know what I mean? That's reserved for like a homie. You know, like if she was like, yo, come here. What just happened to me? Like, this is my homie. This is not my girl. This is my homie. She was like, yo, I just got my shit clapped by this dude who's cool as fuck. And he looks like Michael B. Jordan. I'm like, damn, shit, that's fire. Did you take a picture? Like, you know? Shit of that nature. Man.
Really like
Woo.
in depth feel about
We're only
it.
5
or
minutes
ask,
in, by the
but
way.
we're-
Holy.
yeah,
Okay.
but we're all
Maybe
cool
you're just
with it.
cheating.
No,
You never know.
I'm not a cheater.
Yeah.
Why she say it so quietly?
You can't be a cheater when
I've
you can
never
just do
cheated in
whatever
my
you want.
life.
Yeah, because you found a loophole.
Isn't it the best?
Isn't it the
Honestly, Don't
best?
mind anything I say here. It means nothing
Sure.
at all.
Open-minded.
Of course. How long have you been entangling each other's curls into each other?
Almost a year and a half.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And has it been strictly just you two in that entire process?
I mean, this is my main, but every now and then we spice it up a little bit.
Can I talk to my crews one more time?
Sure. Yeah. Do what you gotta do.
Do they want me to bang both of them?
That's the question for them.
What's up, champ? Do you want me? Is the thought process that we would each? Are you a man who wants to, like between my belly button and my knees, you like to get familiar, like just you personally?
Between
I
my belly
prefer
button and my
ladies
knees.
in the room.
Okay, so he's saying
So,
yes.
I think as long as we're all together, it's kind of like a ring around the rosy.
Yeah, but is your pocket gonna be full of my posy? How many people are you in a relationship with currently?
Again, labels.
Labels? You can't say a number?
People that you hang out with. Is that better?
I would say
If you say more than 3.
yeah.
3.
Here's my thing. How are you
Yeah.
balancing all that?
Exactly.
Somebody tells me about their day.
Yeah.
I'm like, how am I supposed to handle this? I got my own life.
I'm saying.
I have to listen to. That sounds like a podcast you didn't subscribe to. Well, okay, now you got to run me. Through
I'm not even
the last
subscribing to
woman
it.
Here was Pam. And I ain't talking cooking spray. What's the difference between bisexual and pan?
I think
I think.
whatever. What?
I called you mommy in like an endearing way.
For me, they're just which color flag you like better.
What? Are there not definitions for both? Why are we saying arbitrary shit that does not define the two? I'm so confused. I thought there was actual differences between pan and bi. What I don't even know what he said anymore. I thought pan liked everything. Like they're not specific on one type of flavor. They're creative. You know, they're into everything that can exist. What is this?
I knew this was a nations thing. I do have another question.
Yeah.
When you go into Supercuts, do you say, "Hey, I'll take that 8-year-old boy's haircut," or do they say it to you?
About my hair?
Correct. Yes.
Yeah.
I did this myself.
Oh,
Okay. A lot is. Yeah.
look, Zach. I feel you. I would roast the cut too, but you know, it was a choice, and we just have to respect that choice. Okay, let's be fair, Zach. Judgmental eyes also count.
That checks out. Nothing has checked out more than that. I don't want to deal with all the blah blah blah. Can Sky take care of like most of the
true.
mundane conversation?
Oh yeah, for sure. He's my go-to for like any minor inconvenience.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
And then I'm there just kind of bat around some genitals when I'm feeling lonely.
Yeah. why
That's a
not?
perfect, huh? You're in? Oh, that's a
Could you imagine having roles in a polyamorous relationship or an open relationship where it's like this guy is supposed to listen to all your problems? This guy is just supposed to come and clap your cheeks. This guy is just supposed to buy you things when you feel like it. It's wow, you can have chess pieces. That's crazy. Do you think that's how people pick their significant others in polyamorous relationships? Like they pick what they want for them to do for them. You know what I mean? Like what I want you to bring this to the table, and that is your only role. Everything else is secondary, and I decide whether you get those secondary options. That's crazy.
definite. Yeah, I'm all in. When did you know that you were out there with other people and you're like, this is nice?
I kind of just got into it. I mean, like Sky was poly before me, and like I didn't realize I was until I met him. and
Until he started sleeping with other people and you're like, I guess I got to get him back.
Oh shit. So he started cheating with her, and she was like, why are you doing this to me? And over time, he convinced her that, hey, no, it's not that. It's just, you know, we're not really a thing. And somehow she was like, oh, well, then I can do it too, right? And he's like, yeah, sure. Okay.
And then you're like, wait, this rocks.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, I get that. Hold on, sorry, there's an idiot walking in. You can't just walk in here, dude. Beefcake's just got himself some calories. Go ahead and walk.
God
walk
damn.
across set. Are you attracted to
Beefcakes.
You can be honest.
I'm more attracted to people's personalities, so I like to get to
What
know
the
somebody.
fuck?
Tell me like your deep.
That didn't answer the fucking question. It's a yes or a no, darling. We don't have to make this difficult. I'm more attracted to people's personalities. Shut the fuck up. We are visual learners. Most of us are. Majority of humans are. We're visual learners. We like looking at visual things. That's why we have eyes. We are not blind. Let's not play dumb games.
Deepest, darkest secret.
Sometimes I want to kick the chair.
You want to kick the chair?
Yeah.
Do it. You should do whatever your heart desires.
Imagine he kicks her chair.
Do you
That would
know
be
I'm
so
talking about
funny.
Myself?
No.
Oh, gotcha.
How does that make sense?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. I get it now.
Visual, what do you do for work if you don't mind me asking?
Ooh. I have a lot of random jobs.
I've noticed the polyamorous, they can't stick to one thing.
Yeah.
I'm also non-binary, so
Better for the job market.
no.
Do you think I'd look good as a woman?
Yeah.
Why? Dainty features?
I like your bone structure.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like men or women
What?
more, do you think? You gotta like,
Women.
I could tell by the haircut the whole time.
Could tell
You're
by the
trying to
haircut.
Sneak in, but you're just you're a closet lesbian. Posing as a poly. I had
Closet
a
lesbian.
wonderful they them here earlier,
Okay.
and she punched me right in the mouth because
Wow,
I
shit.
slipped up and said she.
Okay, and you did again.
Wait, did I?
You did.
Mother, I was trying to be respectful. You
Oh my
sweet.
god.
I almost said girl. And she's flicking me off. That's so warranted. Wait, I did it again? May I ask you?
What?
They them.
No, just she.
She
her.
hates. She hates them.
No.
Oh, whoa.
Suck that, dude.
Suck
Sorry.
that, dude.
I mean,
You're.
we're bros.
Were those?
You guys
It's
see
crazy.
me as worthy of your net.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like the last one.
It looks like the last
It
one.
does.
What?
That's funny you say that.
Yeah,
I was thinking the same thing.
It was not. It was my hold on. My mom.
This is
was-
an
it was
inside
not
joke.
me, Mom.
Holy
what is
shit.
your ideal first date?
I think I would take you fishing just because I have an exceptional amount of hooking up jokes. And yeah,
Mm.
you'd get tired of like at the beginning you'd be like giggling,
Yeah.
but by the end of it you'd really. And then I'd reel in some stuff and I'd be like, oh my gosh, is
Reel
that
it in?
is that the
Sick.
tuna or is that just you? Like I'd make some of those jokes.
Jeez.
Yeah, you like them now, but and then as I'm gutting the fish, I'd be like, oh, I bet you wish I was inside. You know, I bet you wish. I
Yeah,
would
he's
take
struggling
your
with
guts
this
out
joke.
and, like, rewrite
Come on,
it.
Zach. Get it together.
Oh my
Get it
goodness.
together.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, and then I'd cut the head off and be like, that's some great head. What if I? So there's like a lot of euphemisms I would make, and it get real dark because I'm obviously killing a creature right in front of you. And then I'd be like, I need to scale back another fish joke.
This is a
And
lot.
That's just kind of what we'd be experiencing for.
This is
a
well
good
thought
part of
out.
8 hours.
8
Maybe-
hours.
Well, I like to take women deep sea fishing so they can't leave.
I can swim. It's
Oh.
okay. I can. I'll go.
No, there's no land in sight. And my boat's really fast, so I'll just get you up in a net and I'll pull you back in. And I'm gonna look.
This
in
is
your
kidnap.
eyes. My eyes are gonna be kind of bloodshot because I'm, I don't know.
Yeah.
I've been at sea. I've been eating raw fish all day, and I'm like, you'll never see sky again, you stupid. What about you? Okay, so you've got 3 humans,
Yes.
all men,
3
all
humans.
women, all everything.
All men.
Oh my
all
god,
men.
are you attracted to the species of estrogen?
A little bit, but only like 3 times really. Like I don't not romantically.
Okay, I'll do it.
Mm,
I'll do
fair.
it. I'll
Okay.
man up.
Yeah. Do you want to? we
And,
probably have other people who might be down.
No, trust me, I can tell you one person that's not down. Do you guys ever just boil it down to just kind of being me?
Just a good time. Whatever you consider a good time, and if the vibe is right,
Don't
then
argue
we
me.
love it. You know.
Why does no one like answering these questions? Like it's just a regular yes or no. You know, there's always something nuanced about their answers. Like there's no yes, no, maybe. Like I would even take a maybe. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're saying a bunch of extra words to avoid the question when I just want you to just maybe I'm just too simple.
You know, if it happens to be at a public space, sure. If it's
me and a woman have a good time.
Well, it's also like I don't know.
What is your name?
I'm AJ.
I just
AJ?
don't want AJ there.
Yeah.
I just want myself. What was your name?
Ronnie.
I just want Ronnie and Zach. I don't want AJ there. I
What?
consider that a good time. I consider me and Ronnie being alone a good time. And AJ kicking rocks.
Oh
And
shit.
that'd be a great time. AJ just got on his high horse and just charted on out of here. Me and AJ could have the time of our life. How about that? No, Ronnie. God, I just said I was in a dude's.
that happens. That's usually how that happens.
Stay over there. Is one of your relationship with a guy named Sky?
No. Why?
Just seeing if there's any overlap. I had a girl earlier named Antonio or whatever.
Antonio.
Nice to meet you.
I would have forgot her name too, bro.
Sky for 4 years.
I would have forgot her
Do you
name
think Sky is
too.
Beautiful. I mean, what is your name?
Alexia.
Do you think Alexia's beautiful?
Yes, she's stunning.
Thank you. Maybe you guys could have a beautiful threesome one day.
Yeah, do you want to be the third?
Nope. I have a.
Nope.
cosmetology
He said
school.
that so
I'm being-
fast.
Well, it's more of a grassroots program, but I'm being taught by. What's your name again? She gave me the.
She did not like that.
Finger again. Do you feel a bond? Do you feel a connection?
I think you're an interesting
Thank you.
brained individual.
Okay. Maybe
What
you
the
just haven't
fuck?
seen enough of my
Okay.
body.
Interesting brained individual.
Yeah, that's right. Maybe you can control yourself. I won't approach if you're gonna scoff.
No, I'll keep scoffing then.
I want to be in your. I want to be in your orbit. I'm not gonna touch you. Not my best.
What is happening right now? What is
My
this
word.
video,
You giggle
bro?
at my body. Can I show you my body?
Yeah. Are you gonna take the shirt off for me?
Hell no. I'm 30%
Hell
body
no.
fat. I got my DEXA scan done. The pudginess is elongated by my 6'3" frame.
W.
I think you look good. Are you gonna ask me any other questions? I'm trying to think of what else I want to ask you.
No, take your time.
Oh, she's gorgeous.
It's a nice room.
That's how you know this isn't going well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried.
What about this guy with the black hat?
He's cute.
Oh yeah.
He's
Would
cute.
you go on a date?
Yo, shout out my boy. Shout out Jared, bro.
Do you like me more than Sky?
I don't know you that well yet.
Do you like Sky a lot?
I do, yeah.
Sick ass. His honesty is appreciated for sure.
My best friend.
Then keep it that way. Jared, what do you like most about her?
She's very smiley and positive.
Yeah, W. She is very smiley.
I know you've been smiling too the whole time.
That's a force I
I
habit.
like golden retriever guys.
Or how do you feel I've been compared to a beaver?
He's very
A beaver is
My
wild.
last name's Wood.
Okay,
What's happening now?
so
Is this a double date?
You're a beaver, right? Her last name's Wood.
Incoming
All right, go and sit there. Feel free to freak on each other's.
threesome. Yo, look at Zach being a W wingman, bro.
Religious thing, AJ? Is that why you're keeping her in? Huh? You Bible thumping on top of her?
He is
You skewing
hawking
her with words
AJ.
To keep her in a trance? AJ? Ronnie, you talk to me. Don't let AJ talk. Are you scared? Blink twice. Are you scared? No blinks. You trained her well, AJ.
You trained her well.
Well. So, hey guys, it has been great to meet you. I've really loved it. AJ, my man, my ace man.
Yeah.
It's been great to meet you, Ronnie.
It's been great to meet you, Zach.
One.
What? He's still counting the blinks.
No, you're
Bro, Zach is ridiculous, bro.
The cops are outside, bud.
I love a good role play.
Hi.
How's everyone?
Just good. We're just on a nice little pod.
See, now this right here looks like the start of a porno. This looks like the amazing, like she's the star, like the blondie is the star. We all know that. Jared is the lucky guy that just got here. You know what I mean? He somehow found a way to get cast among some beauties. And then Alexia is the backup star. And then she's just there to be there. They needed a third. And so they called upon her. Shout out to her, man. Shout out to her. Yeah, this porno is going to get a 3 out of 5 rating on
like,
Pornhub.
or
I promise.
Is it more of a one at a time kind of
For
situation?
me, it's one at a time, but
One at a
for me
time.
Too, it's one at a time. But I could get behind.
That's very interesting that they're saying one at a time and she didn't answer. I could have, for some reason, I just pictured the blondie getting thrashed all at once. Probably a bad image. Now you have it in your head. Don't blame me.
behind this.
See, I could get behind you too.
Oh shit. W Zach. W Zach.
If you want me.
Damn.
If you want Jared.
I feel like they did that on purpose.
Fade to black.
Fade to black. W video, man. W video, man. Holy shit. Make sure y'all go check out Zach Justice, man, and his podcast, W Mans, bro. Dropout Podcast. Zach is a fucking hoot, man. All right, I'm out of here, y'all. Be safe.